help them sell more stuff. I've actually done some consulting on a personal level with Aiden's daddy before, right? Aiden's dad has an amazing online business, and I helped him sell more products online. Does anybody like to shop on Amazon? Everybody does, right? I know Moses does. He's actually logged into my account all the time, but thankfully he doesn't have one-click checkout turned on. So I help Amazon sellers and other e-commerce entrepreneurs all over the world sell more of their products online. That means they make more money, right? Yeah. More money, good or bad? Good. All right, you guys are awake. And I provide ongoing consulting and coaching. We're going to break these words down here just a minute. Go ahead. So who can tell me one person who's the smartest kid in class? Just kidding, just kidding. Yes.
Miss Core?
Yes.
Are you able to pick up?
Miss President's going to pick up for me.
Thank you, Miss President.
An entrepreneur is someone that sells any type of products.
That's a great definition.
Food, hair products, paper products, etc., etc.
Right. A lot of people define an entrepreneur as someone who owns or starts or manages a business, right? Let's see what the dictionary says. An entrepreneur is a person who organizes and operates a business or businesses, and this is the part that I like, taking on greater than normal financial risk in order to do so. Does anybody like to take risks?
Yeah.
I love taking risks. You know, in fact, most of my clients that span the globe really like being uncomfortable, which is kind of crazy, right? Most people don't like being uncomfortable, but a lot of entrepreneurs enjoy and they thrive being uncomfortable. Let's see what my definition of an entrepreneur is. One more. Okay, they cut it out. So an entrepreneur, in my definition, is someone who jumps out of an airplane and then builds a parachute on the way down. Is that kind of crazy? Is that cheating? Let's see the next slide. And what I mean by that is entrepreneurs take risks, more risk than normal people are comfortable with, because we don't actually always have all the answers, and sometimes entrepreneurs don't have any answers at all. They just jump and then they figure it out. Does that sound like something you can do? Yes, ma'am.
My dad actually owns his own company.
So your daddy's an entrepreneur. High five. Okay, it happens. It's risky, right? We talked about risks. But you know one of my favorite parts about entrepreneurs, and it affects every single one of you in this room, is that they create jobs. Entrepreneurs create jobs for other people. And if we didn't have jobs, we could do a lot of things, right? So I feel like my job as a consultant is pretty important if I teach entrepreneurs how to make their business better, how to bring more customers and generate more sales, to make more money so they can hire what? More people. Right? Okay, go ahead. So what is marketing? First hand, yes.
Marketing is like whenever you put a price on your own product.
She says marketing is when you put a price on a product. That is one form of marketing. Anybody else have a definition? Yes.
It's when you make something and then you sell it at the price that you think it's about.
That's a good definition. Let's see what Webster's Dictionary says marketing is. The action or business of promoting and selling products or services, including market research and advertising. That's sort of boring, right? My definition of marketing should be on the next slide. One more click. And it's every single thing that an entrepreneur, my clients, do to bring new customers into their business. Does that make sense? You want an example? Let's see if they get this one. Does anybody know what this is? What is it? It's where I got my braces. Where Moses got his braces. But where have you seen this logo before? Recently, yes.
In our planner?
In your planner. Where else?
On the front of the company building.
Yes. Yes, sir.
At our fall festival?
At your fall festival. That's right. Anybody else? I haven't even got the answer I'm looking for yet. Where else have you seen this logo? Yes.
I've seen it like on the logo outside of the West Plaza.
Yes. Where else?
I've seen it.
Where? Okay. Where have you seen it? All right. How many of you here ride a car home?
Oh.
How about on your car tag? Every single car tag in the car line has this logo on the back side of it. How about on the backpacks and the t-shirts and the water bottles for your school events? What are we talking about here? This is, what did you say? Marketing. Who said that? You did. You didn't. This is marketing. This is what Dr. Matt does to expose new possible patients to his orthodontist practice. This is a perfect example of marketing. This is what I help people do, but mainly online. So, you understand that?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next one then. Consulting. That was kind of a big word that I used, right? Not a big word, but a tricky word. Who knows what consulting is? Yes.
It's like consulting is kind of, I want to say like
Tell someone what to do.
yes, kind of.
How many of you ask your parents for help with your homework? You should be. How many of you don't do homework? Just kidding. That's a perfect example of consulting, because your parents should know a little bit more about your math work than you do, right? Should be. Sometimes I don't. So if you go ask your parents, hey, how do I do this, Mom? How do I do this, Dad? That's consulting, right? And they should give you instruction on how to finish that task. Can anybody else give me a good example of consulting? Yes?
When you're trying to do something so they help you to achieve it.
Yes, that's a very good definition. Yes.
When you have a coach in a sport.
Exactly. We're getting there. Let's see. The dictionary says consulting is engaged in the business of giving expert advice to people working in professions. What do I say consulting is? I think my definition is cut off. So it's giving advice based on real world knowledge to someone who's trying to achieve the same goal that you've already achieved, hopefully without making the same mistakes. Does that make sense? So what are you best at? Cheerleading? What are those things? Dance. So if I wanted to learn how to dance, God forbid, you can teach me, right? You can show me how to dance without making those mistakes. I'll be a terrible student, but what's your specialty? Dance? All right, who's good at basketball? Basketball? So you can teach this guy how to play basketball? If he consulted? Right. All right, let's move ahead. The next one we're going to talk about is coaching. Remember I said I consult and coach? Go ahead. What is coaching? Yes, all the way back.
You get taught.
Exactly.
Or you teach someone.
Exactly. It's sort of like consulting, right? Some of my clients call me coach. That's why I brought this up. Yeah.
Coaching is when someone of a profession teaches you how to do that profession.
Exactly. So similar to a consultant, right? Let's see. The dictionary says, this is what I'm looking for. To coach is to train or instruct or give someone extra private teaching. Exactly what you said, right? Good. So for me, coaching is giving instruction to someone who's trying to, or giving instruction based on personal experience to someone who's trying to achieve or learn something that you already know. Yes?
My dad was a financial advisor. He does the vice president of Fidelity. That was him.
That's a coach. That's a consultant. It's the same thing. Right. Good. Move to the head of the class. I'm just kidding, you're already there. Go ahead. So this is an example of a basketball coach, right? What do you think he's talking about? You think he's talking about dancing?
Yes.
He's talking about marketing?
No.
No. He's explaining to his team, thank you, about how to do, and more importantly, sometimes what not to do in order to win a game or put yourself in the best position to win. That's a good example of coaching, right? It's a lot of fun. Go ahead. So this is a couple of ways that I do my job. You can flip through these. So I create informational products for my clients and also sell those products online. Something called an SOP. Have you ever heard of a standard operating procedure? So basically a standard operating procedure, or SOP, is a systematic series of events that have to take place in order to reach a task. So basically, if my client wants to learn how to, what's a dance move? I don't dance. What is it? Leap. If I want to learn how to leap, there's certain steps that are necessary in order to make that happen, right? If you had to break it down into 4 steps, what are they? You don't know? Hang on. Get power, put your leg out, jump, and then land. I had no idea. Did anyone else know that?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a series of steps, right? There's 4 steps required to achieve the leap. Now we can all do it. Something like that? No? No power. All right. I also, just like last night, I did a 2.5-hour webinar. You guys know what a webinar is?
No.
It's a meeting that happens where? On the web, exactly. Webinar. And what I did is we have clients who meet from all over the world, from Singapore, from Malaysia, from Canada, from Mexico, all over the U.S., the UK, and Europe, and Australia, and they join us in the meeting, and we go through systematic approaches and strategies to use in their business. That's one of the ways that I deliver my service. I also host live events all over the world, literally from Maine to Spain and Austin to Boston. You guys ever been to China? Somebody has. Let's check out the next slide. I forget what it is. Oh, and also post daily mini lessons on social media. That's something new. See this? I'm announcing today, finally, the publishing of my brand new latest book, Selling on the River. It just came out on Amazon literally yesterday. Yes?
How much does it cost?
Well, lucky for you, I have a free copy right here. It says Students Perez Class 2018 Great American Teach-In. It's for you. So you guys can check that out after I leave. That's a proof. So there still needs some edits in there, but anyway, go ahead to the next slide. You can see it on Amazon right there. It just came out yesterday. I'm excited about it. I think it sold 200 copies yesterday. Okay, next slide. Okay, what's here? Oh, here's a couple of the websites that I manage. MeetSeanHart.com, QuickFastHurry.com, like here, and on Moses' t-shirt. And you can see on my book, and also the Ecom Profit. This is where I deliver the coaching services. And I like to have a lot of fun. You guys like to have fun?
Yeah. Yes.
So I have fun doing what I do, and I do it in an atmosphere that creates more enthusiasm and more fun for the people that are consuming the content. It's not boring, dry stuff. So if you get a chance, check it out. You get a good laugh out of it, right? Aiden Wessel?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Also have a YouTube channel. I think my kids enjoy this more than I do, but I post videos all the time with different business strategies for my clients all over the world, and that is a form of marketing. Remember that word, marketing, that we use to bring more customers into our sales process. Go ahead. Oh, here's a nice little intro video. You click it, it should start playing. This is something I use on social media. It's kind of fun. All right. One click should make it play. It's an animation. Don't worry about it. We can move ahead. All right. Now I'm going to show you a few pictures real quick, and then we'll call it a day. So this is an event that Moses and I hosted in China last year. We had 250 people show up from all over the globe, and you can see Moses sitting right here next to his daddy. Actually put him up on stage and embarrassed him, didn't I, Moses? Made him wear a suit. He was a good little co-host, but that was a lot of fun. So these people are amazing entrepreneurs. We know what that is now. They come from all walks of life, all over the world, and they meet together to learn strategies of how to do business in China. Yes? Oh, just enough to get me in trouble. I hired, actually, if you see these people on the orange, this is my staff in China, and these 2 rows in the back are all my translators. So, no, I don't have to speak the language. Go ahead. All right. This is me and one of my business partners at an event where I was doing some training. Go ahead. This is an event that I hosted in my office in Indiana, just a coaching event. And anybody know where this is? Moses? Beer Can Island. Has anybody ever heard of Beer Can Island?
Yep.
Where's it at? In the middle of the bay, right. So last year, and we do this every year, we do a private island mastermind is what it's called. It's the island mastermind. So some of my clients fly in from all over the world. We take them out there, we do a networking event, and this is drone footage from last November out there at Beer Can. It was a little bit warmer that day than it is today. Go ahead. Okay, there's a couple more slides speaking to entrepreneurs at different events. I think this was in Orlando. Go ahead. I think the next one's a fun one. All right. This is a quote that my father told me when I was about in 3rd or 4th grade. You guys know any 3rd graders?
Yes.
Do you know any 5th graders? Making sure you know what. He told me, he said, son, find something that you love to do, and what? Make a living at it, right? Does that make sense? How would you like to make money dancing? Or playing football, or basketball, sorry. What is it that you love to do?
I love helping animals sometimes when
There you go. Who loves to play Fortnite? So find something that you love to do and make a living at it, and what will happen next? And if you do this, then every single day, it'll be like you're going to play instead of going to work. Does that sound like something you'd like to do?
Yes.
I have a lot of fun because I'm passionate about business and marketing, and I've created lots and lots and lots of different businesses over the past 25 years. So I love sharing that experience and coaching other entrepreneurs to get to where they want to be. Next. Here's a photo that Moses took yesterday in my home studio where I do my coaching via the internet, webcams and all that kind of stuff. Fun stuff, right? So I get to talk to people everywhere and teach them how to make their business better, how to bring more customers into their sales process. Next one. Thought I had one of Moses. Guess not. Go ahead. Oh, this one was kind of funny. Moses caught me like mid-animation as I was doing something. So the idea is I have a lot of fun doing this. Does this look like fun, guys? Yeah. Get this what you like, right? Go ahead. What's next? Oh, that's the last one. All right. So any questions? Yes.
comment.
What's your comment?
You said you had a YouTube channel and I actually do too.
And what?
You said you had a YouTube channel and I actually do too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You're a YouTuber?
Sort of, yeah.
Sweet. I like YouTube. It's kind of like, not as popular as it used to be, but it's getting there. Congratulations. Any other questions? No? Yes?
So like when you started your business, like was it like did you like spend a lot of money on it?
Oh, she said when I started my business, I spent a lot of money. You're talking about this business or my first business?
Like this.
This business? No. I was actually come out of retirement. I just decided to help other people achieve their goals. I have a lot of fun with it, so I like it, yes.
What other businesses have you started?
Well, let's see. I've owned pawn shops and car dealerships and direct response marketing companies and medical supply companies and insurance agencies and pretty much the whole gamut. Yep. Yes.
What was the first business that you ran?
The first business that I ran, I'm glad you asked that. I should have brought some photos. If you look at my YouTube channel, you'll see it. But it was I was selling fresh cut flowers on the side of the street when I was in high school.
That's great. I was here for your last one.
Oh, you were?
Yeah,
So you
last
remember that? Okay. You just wanted to see if I would be consistent with the same story, right?
No, I remembered after you told me.
You were talking about Aiden selling fidget spinners.
That's right. He's a fidget hustler. Who else? Question? Yes.
Like how many followers do you have on your YouTube channel?
On YouTube, I think it's like 500 or something like that. It's kind of like on its way out. But I have like 10,000 followers on Instagram, and you know my mailing list is tens of thousands. I don't even know. But YouTube's kind of like going away in today's world for my business anyway. Good question though. Any other questions? Yep.
Also, when like you talk to like other people, like you said, like does it take like a lot of time like get their business running up?
Does it take a long time? You mean to get people to listen?
Like yeah, like kind of like that.
Well, how it happened for me was I was already in the business and naturally wanted to teach